Hello, Stratford School, Mrs. Caravan here. So in the video that you just watched from Cornell University, you learned about how bird beaks have adapted to their environment and the food that they eat. Adaptations are everything an organism needs to survive in a particular environment. Animals adapt with changes in their body type or behavior. An animal's adaptations can give us clues about how and where it lives. For example, a duck has webbed feet, so it's most likely to spend a lot of time swimming in the water. There's about 10,000 different kinds of birds. What if they were all nesting in the same place and eating the same foods? Well, there'd be a lot of competition for the things that they need to survive. So instead, birds fill different niches. A niche is a special place that a species has in its community and includes how it lives and what it eats. So in this way, one single tree could support several different species of birds. For example, the tree could support a cardinal that eats the seeds, a hummingbird that drinks the nectar from the flowers, a wren that eats the bugs on the tree, and a woodpecker that eats the bugs that are on the inside of the tree. So a bird's beak is an important adaptation that's used for obtaining food. So if you look at the four birds I just talked about, you can see the hummingbird has got a very pointy, long beak to get inside those flowers. The woodpecker has got a strong beak to get into the tree. The wren has got a pointy beak that's more like tweezers to catch those little bugs. And the cardinal has got a strong triangular beak to crunch up those seeds and nuts. So in this experiment, we're going to be testing a few different kinds of beaks to see what kind of food they're adapted for eating. So for our beaks, we have got some tweezers, some pliers, some spoons, a straw, some needle nose pliers, and some long tongs. For the foods these beaks are going to be eating, we've got some wood that you got to get through to get to a bug on the other side, a flower with some nectar. This is a cup of oatmeal, but we're going to pretend that it's little green plants called duckweed that float in a pond. A fish, some nuts, different size nuts, and some yarn worms. And the animals that might possibly be eating these foods, we have a duck, a heron, a robin, a woodpecker, a parrot, and a hummingbird. So on Seesaw, there is a template that is a picture of all these items. And I want you to think about which animal has which beak and which food it eats. So see if you can go on that template and connect the pictures, make a prediction, and then I'll come back and we'll test out the different beaks on the food. All right, so go make your predictions now, and I'll make another video about the results.